Hey there, adventure seekers. Today, we're going to take a virtual road trip from Edinburgh to the Isle of Skye, showcasing some of the most breathtaking driving views Scotland has to offer. As we make our way from Edinburgh, we'll be treated to a mix of urban landscapes, rolling hills, and quaint villages.
In a quarter of a mile, merge with M90.
But don't worry, as we get closer to the Isle of Skye, the scenery will become even more spectacular. We'll be driving through the Scottish Highlands, where the mountains, lochs, and forests will take your breath away. The road will twist and turn, providing endless opportunities for stunning photo ops. So, buckle up and get ready for an unforgettable journey. Remember, it's not just about the destination, but also about the incredible views along the way. Thank you for joining us on this virtual road trip from Edinburgh to the Isle of Skye. If you enjoyed this journey, please give us a thumbs up. After every sunset, there is a sunrise that can change the purpose of our life. So, we decided to come to this amazing city, Edinburgh. The capital city of Scotland is full of surprises, and there's always something new to discover. It is a city that's steeped in history and culture that you can feel it in every cobblestone. Few of the most iconic landmarks in Edinburgh are the Lighthouse and Edinburgh Castle. Standing tall and proud, it's a beacon of hope and a symbol of resilience. It's a testament to the city's rich maritime history and its connection to the sea. After gazing its beauty, it was time to hit the road to the most scenic drive of our life. Driving from Edinburgh to the Three Bridges is a scenic journey that showcases some beautiful landscapes and interesting sights. The morning light bathed Edinburgh in a golden hue as we set off to a drive to the Three Bridges. The city slowly faded in the rearview mirror, giving way to the lush green countryside that beckoned us forward. The road unfurled ahead, lined with ancient oaks and fields dotted with grazing sheep.
In a quarter of a mile, merge with M90.
As we approached the Three Bridges, the new Queensferry Crossing glimmered in the distance, a sleek modern marvel alongside its historic predecessors.
Continue on M90 for 32 miles.
As we crossed the Firth of Forth, the iconic silhouette of the Forth Rail Bridge came into view. Its majestic, cantilevered structure a marvel against the bright blue sky. We couldn't resist this amazing viewpoint, where the bridge stretched across the water like a giant ribbon. We took a moment to absorb the scene, the rustling waves below. The drive was filled with delightful surprises. We passed quaint villages, their stone cottages adorned with blooming window boxes. Each turn revealed panoramic views of rolling hills where the heather was just beginning to bloom, painting the landscape in shades of purple. The drive so far had been more than just a trip. It was a journey through time and beauty, reminding us of the magic that lay just beyond the city's edge. The winding road curled like a ribbon through the Scottish Highlands, where the early morning mist clung to the hills. We gripped the steering wheel of our car, eager for adventure. We had always dreamed of this drive, where every twist revealed a new vista of rugged beauty. We snapped a few photos, capturing not just the bridges, but the emotions of freedom and wonder that coursed through us. In that moment, surrounded by nature and history, he felt a profound connection to this land and its stories. As we ascended toward Lochs, the jagged peaks loomed above us, their rocky faces softened by patches of green. We pulled over at a viewpoint, stepping out to feel the cool breeze against our skin. The valley below was a tapestry of heather and wildflowers, a serene contrast to the towering mountains. and we drove ahead towards the incredible Lochs of Scotland. So sit back and relax, as now what you're about to witness is really breathtaking views ever seen by anyone. Continuing along the road, we passed shimmering lochs, their surfaces reflecting the sky-like polished glass. The haunting beauty of Loch caught our eye, and we stopped to snap a few photos, capturing the tranquil scene that felt almost otherworldly.
In 600 feet, turn right onto A912. Turn right.
The soldiers' statues stand tall, revealing their story of sacrifice they made for their country during the war. Donan Castle, located on a small island at the junction of three lochs in the Highlands of Scotland, is one of the country's most iconic castles. Originally built in the 13th century, it was significantly restored in the early 20th century. The castle features stunning architecture, picturesque surroundings, and rich history, including its role in the Jacobite risings. Today, it attracts visitors for its beauty and historical significance, often featured in films and photography. As we drove, the landscape shifted dramatically. We found ourselves on the Isle of Skye, where the sun began to set, casting a golden glow on the rocks and illuminating the swirling clouds. I felt a rush of exhilaration. This was the Scotland I had always envisioned. We reached a charming village, which is known as Portree. We stopped at a cute bar and relaxed a bit with an aroma of Scotch whiskey. As darkness fell, we witnessed the blue sky, which was now canvas surrounding with a beautiful landscape. The morning mist hung low over the Isle of Skye as we navigated the winding roads toward the Old Man of Storr. I had always dreamed of hiking to the iconic rock formation, drawn by its legendary beauty and the ancient tales woven into the landscape. As I parked the car and stepped outside, the cool air filled my lungs, invigorating me within. The trailhead beckoned, and I started my ascent, the path cutting through vibrant green grasses and rugged terrain. Each step brought the old man closer, a towering figure that loomed above the surrounding hills. The scenery unfolded dramatically with panoramic views of the Sound of Rosse and the distant Quillan Mountains. I paused frequently to take it all in, the vastness of nature, the play of light across the rugged landscape. I could almost hear the whispers of the past, stories of giants and ancient warriors echoing through the hills. As I climbed higher, the clouds shifted, revealing the old man in all his glory. The rock formation stood defiantly against the sky, a sentinel watching over the land. I felt a surge of exhilaration as I approached, the sense of accomplishment mingling with awe. Reaching the top, I took a moment to breathe in the stunning vista. The wind whipped around me, and I closed my eyes, letting the energy of the place wash over me. It was as if time stood still, the world below fading away. We then realized this drive was more than just a journey. It was a path to roots, a connection to the land that felt like home.